We ready over there? All right. Welcome to another episode. A few minutes with myself, Jesus. Now, today's random question, it's not really random, but it's from a book, 642 Things to Write About. Get the brain flowing. Today's question is, I forgot. Tell a complete stranger about a beloved family tradition. Now, I feel like tradition's kind of gone away in my household. But before, I want to say one of the traditions, I would say, I feel like maybe it's like a Hispanic thing. But on Christmas, just in time for the holidays just passing, we would have a fake baby Jesus. The presence of Jesus on Christmas, being born at midnight. And then we swing him around in this cool special blanket. It's probably holy or blessed. Never ask. And we put candy in there back when we had the whole family over at my parents' house or somebody's house. Swing them. We would sing. Probably say some prayers. The prayers were the worst part. Not that I'm against it. But man, when you're a kid and they're doing the prayers and they got the little book, my grandma, rest her soul, she'll be the one that obviously heads it all. And she'll get all her daughters and obviously all the men got to be there. The kids would kind of scurry off. But we would sing and like swing the baby Jesus off and say a couple prayers. And then in the end, after that, I think like coordination or something like that, it's called, or something like that. Kiss the baby, obviously, because he's around now. His presents, Christmas, he's born. Baby Jesus number 1. And then kiss, and then we get some candy, and then we start. That's when you start opening presents. Maybe another tradition would be we have like hot chocolate and stuff like that. Chocolate abuelita. We make it. My mom likes to put like 16 cups of sugar in it, nice and sweet. And we have some bread, stuff like that. Usually every Sunday. I guess it's like a Sunday thing. Usually when I go home, that's when we have it. They don't really make it no more as much. They're all about their health. Me, I'm healthy, but I'll take 60 cups of chocolate sugar and some Mexican bread any day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, random question. What do you think your tradition is that you would pass on maybe? Or you would tell somebody? Hopefully it's not like you're not a satanic person and you just tell them about like, oh, y'all, every quarter just pick somebody and just sacrifice them and stuff like that. Or whatever your tradition is, just, don't come after me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I was on IG where I get a lot of my news from or whatever. And I guess there was this Canadian rapper that died like a year ago. Canadian. And apparently it was the girlfriend or the wife that killed him. But the interesting part was, I guess the wife like chopped him up alive. And I guess she tried to play it off as a disappearance or something like that. And she didn't want to tell the police that she chopped him up and hid him in the fridge because it would be embarrassing to him in his music career. I guess I should have looked up some of his music and see where he was in his career. Canadian rapper. Back when I didn't have any type of streaming back in the day, and we didn't have cable. Excuse me. Channel 28 in Chicago would be like an iffy channel. You sometimes have to work the antennas, get it working. Sometimes you would have MTV come in, but like on weekends, I think like at midnight, they would play like random music videos like from different countries. Maybe it was like one of those pay networks or something. And I would listen to like all these like rappers from like different states or like different countries, and I think I would jam to it and pretend like I would listen to it. It was back when I was starting to listen to music. But it's crazy that like, well, I guess that one guy chopped up his girlfriend, right? And like try to blame it off as a disappearance. But this guy, imagine being chopped up alive. Like you're just passed out and then out of nowhere you just start feeling like a cut. There was that movie where that dude got operated and he woke up mid operation. I think it was with what's that, Jessica Alba. I think she's like the girlfriend. She planned it all and stuff. And then the dude's getting surgeries alive and stuff like that. But man, luckily I never had surgery. But just thinking about it, like you're in this unconscious state, and then whether you're being operated or chopped up, it's crazy. It's a crazy feeling. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever have that moment. I forgot what it's called, but like you can't feel your legs. Like you don't move your legs for a while, and then you can't feel them, and then it takes you a while to finally move them. Maybe with the arms it works the same way, but it's just a crazy feeling of like waking up mid surgery because the anesthetic didn't work or something like that. And I guess it happens, and I pray to God it doesn't happen to me, because man, I would freak the fuck out. What does that do? What would that do to your brain? Like, I guess like a hostile movie. That would be like a hostile movie straight up, where you're getting like tortured. I think it was part 2 or part 3 where the dude's like being eaten alive, and like slowly from like the legs. I think he was eating the calf, chopping it up and stuff like that. Man, those hostile movies always creep me the fuck out, cause like that's just crazy. Saw's crazy too, but they got a little crazy after like after they just kept making them. They're like, what can we do crazier and crazier and crazier? But man, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. But that's it for me. Hope y'all have a good day, good morning, and a good night. And remember, keep it cool. Oh, I'll see you later.